Yeah, so nice to talk to you today, and such a pleasure for me to interview.
Wow, it's such a pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for coming.
Hi guys, I'm here with Anastasia, the eyebrow queen.
Anastasia is the eyebrow queen in this country. Before and after. Wow!
She works with everyone from Oprah to J-Lo to Lady Gaga.
Anastasia Beverly Hills announced the new spring collection a few days ago.
So we're just gonna get our eyebrows done and maybe she'll show you a little
I was in New York in September, and I went to Sephora, and we saw the new palette by Anastasia, and we bought two. And after I came back, my friends kind of like grabbed it from me. I didn't even get to try that. So you know, like it's such a welcomed and loved product right now in China. So for those people who don't really know that much about the brand, could you like share a little bit about the brand?
I immigrated in 1989, and I started working in a salon because I didn't speak the language, so the only job I could get was as an esthetician. And doing facial and body waxing, I realized that nobody paid attention to eyebrows. At that moment, I realized and kind of thought of what my art teacher always was presenting to us, that the Leonardo da Vinci theory of the golden ratio, how the body is in a great proportion and how important eyebrow was, because he always mentioned that if you want to draw a portrait and you want to change an emotion, you change eyebrows.
Yeah.
And I rented a room and I started doing facial, but mostly eyebrows. I started working with the biggest celebrities in Hollywood. In the 90s, the biggest celebrity, the cover of every magazine were the supermodel. Naomi Campbell, Stephanie Seymour,
Cindy Crawford.
Yes,
Yeah.
all they were gorgeous, beautiful. And then slowly I started doing more and more eyebrow and became like the best kept secret in Hollywood to get your eyebrows on Anastasia. In 1997, I was invited by Oprah Winfrey to do her eyebrow on the show, and it was like the biggest, like, sensational.
I know. You know, I watched that show this morning.
You did?
And I believe the word she chose is that you're the queen of eyebrows.
Anastasia is the eyebrow queen in this country. You will not find anybody better than her on the planet for doing brows. This is Anastasia, queen of brows.
I want to know, like, usually when you create a product, what inspires you?
So I will create exactly the product for specific that problem. Or let's say Chinese eyebrow, the hair grows down, is not curly, it's straight.
Right.
So the inner part of the eyebrow goes up, and then the highest point towards the end of the eyebrow goes down. It's only one row of hair underneath that will push that hair. And most of women, they tweeze that hair that pushes the hair that goes down. So you need to find ways to manage that hair to kind of grow it back. I have a clear brow gel that is super strong. Once you brush it and you hold a little bit until it dries, it holds the hair. So everything that I've done, I wanted to.
Well, now you're in China and you're looking at this market. It's new, exciting. I want to know, like, in your eyes, do you think that the beauty in China is different from the beauty in the US?
So let me go back. I came here in 2006 the first time. Okay, very few women in the street will wear makeup, and the woman had pencil on her eyebrows. Was a very red pencil, wrong for her eyebrow, but she had pencil in her eyebrow, and I thought, wow, what I want women in China to understand the beauty. They have gorgeous skin, beautiful bone structure, beautiful cheekbones. If they learn how to contour the face and how to shape their eyebrows, they bring their beauty out, you know, and why not? Because it's not enough only to have a palette and to use it. You need to learn how to use it in your advantage.
Then let's talk about guys.
Yes.
You know, guys do makeup in the US, I think it's not that new anymore. I mean, it's kind of a widespread idea. Some cases, some guys even do stunning looks.
Yes.
In China, it's still a little bit not that normal. And sometimes guys doing makeup can be judged or dislikes.
Yes.
How would you say to the people who thinks that makeup is only exclusive for women?
We were the first brand in United States to promote makeup on men.
Mm-hmm.
It's an art form, in my opinion. It's just makeup.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's going to harm anybody.
Mm-hmm. It's art form.
It's just art form.
Mm-hmm. I'm also blogging in China. You know, like you start your own empire like 20 years ago. Now it's like one of the biggest beauty brands in the world. You are the American dream. I mean, for us, it's such an inspiration. You know, I want to be you one day.
First of all, thank you for the compliment. I'm really, really excited. And to be honest, hard for me to believe that what I was able in 20 years to achieve. I work really hard as a single mom, and I took my daughter because I felt so guilty. I was working so many hours, and I took my daughter to work with me because I never had time to spend with her. It wasn't easy. There were many challenges, and there are still challenges always. Business is always challenge, but you need to have the strength to overcome every single challenge every day. You too, do whatever you want, because I don't know one person that is in beauty and doesn't love what they are doing.
Right.
Beauty is not like working in a bank. In a bank, you could work there and like, oh my
With
God,
basic
it's
skills.
Like
Yeah.
Makeup, it's something that you love. I think Chinese women are extremely talented and very hardworking. And they could do wherever they put their mind into, whatever they want.
Yes.
Well, I wish them all luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate
Thank
very
you.
much. Give me a hug.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Yes.
At the event and the dinner.
Wonderful.